mom said don't rush to get older, she never lied. Life in your 20s isn't the glamour I remember. This is the most confusing, fun, messy, crazy, and loneliest time ever. I hate to compare myself, and social media is not helping. People my age living in luxurious high-rises, vacationing every week, buying new bags and clothes. I'm doing something wrong, like I should be way further in life. But screw it. To each their own, right? We're all our own pace, and to compare all day will drive you insane. That's why I wanted to create this series. Navigating life in my 20s-ish. Showing you guys you aren't alone, and realistically, we're all in the same boat figuring it out in our 20s. And with this, we all need some relatable people. So basically, the new year started, and obviously, new year, me, BS. Don't we all? I decided to start my 75 hard challenge because I feel like everybody's been starting their 75 hard challenge, and there's been like so many versions, and everybody's kind of making their own version. I've seen this one girl on TikTok that she made like a gym girly, like Christian girl version. So, okay, I'm gonna use that one to like tweak it a little bit.
I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill, them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my eyes are set. Full of the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad fight. If you hit your enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never do.
Routine done. Now it's time to work out. I feel like I look super compressed because I have like a waist trainer on, but like I have two. Like I have one that I work out with, and I have one that I just keep on all day that makes sure my waist is snatched because I'm getting a little bit of weight, and I don't want my weight towards my stomach. And my stomach looks like a big fat sloppy blob. It's not cute. I gotta deal with all these vitamins. You have to take 2 of each every day, which is kind of annoying because they're all in flavors that I absolutely hate, like fucking passion fruit and cherry and things like that. Like, why don't you make like green apple or like a grape, raspberry, something like that? Would have been much better. I just started taking vitamins because my mom was like, I was getting really like skinny at one point because like uni was like kicking my ass, and I was just trying to finish school, and depression really oppressed me. So usually I would work out with my trainer, but I kind of like decreased the amount of days that I would go to the trainer and go to the gym by myself or work out at home. So I'm kind of trying to split it up in between and find like a schedule that works, because child, having a trainer ain't cheap. That is, but it's actually so effective because I'm a fear person like me and doesn't know what the hell you're doing in the gym, and you go in the clinic, get a trainer. Me personally, to use my trainer like 3 times a week, but now I'm only doing it 1 time a week, which is like on Mondays, and the rest of the week I'm just going out to the gym by myself, or I'm working out in my house in the comfort of my home, just doing some exercises. Either way, it works.
Another one. We the best music. DJ Cat.
I hope you know for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bagging. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds and nothing when I'm rocking.
Don't think I've ever really been up this early and like energized and already like done things, like even eat breakfast, because I don't really eat breakfast in the morning. The new year has started, and I said that I was going to be more consistent on certain things, and everybody doing the 75 hard challenge. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna join in, why not, and like, you know, make my own version of it. As wake up no later than 9 a.m. like 7 days straight of waking up before 9 a.m. I'm very proud of myself. Prayer before bed, and in the morning 5,000 steps daily. Start reading the Bible from the beginning, because I had a goal of trying to like read the whole Bible this year. I told my sister that I'm gonna try to stick to it and see if I can do it, because I just kind of want to get back into like my, like, you know, Christian girl vibes and like back to my roots. Then we have to work out 45 minutes every day, drink 2 liters of water every day, no alcohol, to work on my hair stuff that I'm planning to do this year, and also to read 10 pages a day. The books that I'm reading are these two right here. This one is by April Mason. It's called Identity Switch: Becoming the Woman Who Gets What She Wants. So basically it's just like telling you things that you should do, or like things that you should take out of your life to like position yourself to have like the best life that you see fit for yourself. See, like that's kind of like the state of mind that I'm kind of in right now, and like what I'm trying to figure out. So it's honestly been really helpful. Highlighting the hell out of this book because at the end of every chapter there's like questions to ask yourself. She has questions. This holds you like accountable to like yourself, or like I feel like if you read your own stupidity, it makes you realize that you're stupid in a way. It's like 10 chapters and it has a bunch of things like mindset, femininity, habits, standards, environment, style, friendships, money. I'm trying to get my finances together, child. When I'm telling you, I'm trying to make my first million by like 25. If I don't make my first million by 25, I'd honestly be so depressed. Self-care, I think that's the chapter I'm at right now, and it was like the difference between self-care and self-maintenance, which is honestly something that I've had like basically in like the same boat for like a long time. But after I read that chapter, it really put things into perspective for me. The last two chapters are man, like her man, like the kind of man that you would want in your life, you know, and then her lifestyle, you know, what kind of lifestyle you want for yourself. And honestly, it's a pretty good book. This one I just started. I honestly am just like 20 pages in, so I can't really give any too crazy reviews about it, but somebody recommended it to me, so I was like, I might as well just read it. We always have God in everything, and God in everything is like my goal this year. So God also in my relationship is one of my goals this year. My cousin actually had bought me this journal for my birthday, and I hadn't opened it yet, but it's the new year, so I thought I would open it. And honestly, it's really been like a good like guide to like, you know, just like putting my feet in and like learning some Bible verses or trying to memorize some of them. I feel like if you grow up in church like as an adult, like you low-key like resent church a bit in a way. It's like hard because it's just like so split between like what I regularly do and like trying to like change my lifestyle and do things that I'm supposed to do. So, you know, I'm just on that journey of like figuring that out for myself. If you're ever confused about it, don't worry, look at me, we're in the same boat. I'm really looking forward to what all these books and stuff are gonna really bring me with this challenge, because I'm trying to be a different person. So let's honestly see what I look like and what I seem like in 3 months from now. I have always had a passion for hair. I've always wanted to do hair and like do like designs and create different things with like wigs and bundles, and really had like the confidence to honestly really do it, or like the faith that it would work out and things like that, because I always like doubt myself and think it's just like, you know, already so many people are doing it, so why am I gonna just like pick up and do it all of a sudden? So I created like a lookbook for myself, because I've seen everybody on TikTok like creating like calendars for hair next year to make sure that their hair is done, which I thought was very smart. Personally, I'm really looking into like getting into raw hair and me myself using raw hair in all my videos, so you can really see like real life, like what I'm doing and how it's gonna come out, and like the quality of the hair. And eventually I would love to sell the hair and then sell the wigs that I create, really like perfect my skill, and you know, make sure it's very chef's kiss, where I make sure every girl gets to feel like she can be an it girl. Extreme really nice hairstyles are with like raw hair and stuff that we see online. Instagram baddies, like the rich bitches, are like, you know, the girls on TV, and everything shouldn't cost like $2,000-$3,000. So I'm really trying to like, you know, make it accessible to everybody and have like really good quality hair that's cheap. My cousin Fanny, she passed away a few years ago, and she used to love doing our hair. Like, she used to love hair. She's honestly my guardian angel. Every girl can be pretty no matter what she goes through. Like, you don't have to look like what you're going through. You don't have to have thousands of dollars to afford to feel or want to feel beautiful. And I kind of want to create that space and love to like collaborate with like girls in my city that have other businesses and do like giveaways if I can. Like, my ideal goal would be to collab with a different like store every month and do a giveaway to one woman when I start my business. That would be like absolutely awesome. That's something I'm really like trying to fit into what I'm trying to build. Just practicing constantly and just doing things, trying to do things to, like, you know, make sure that my skills is tight. I even attempted to do a Legos hairline on this bob. I'm really proud. I'm still currently plucking it because when I tell you, you have to pluck like for hours. Very grateful for how it's coming out so far. And we have the red, which is definitely not looking too good right now. We have the Legos hairline that I showed you guys right here. Every area we have blonde, and then we're going to turn the blonde into this brown beauty of color. And some bangs, cut short bob with some layers and with some color, regular curls, some yellow with some black tips. We're gonna try some green curly hair. I really want to try this pink ponytail. I really want to learn how to do a frontal ponytail. That is like another thing I want to do. Look, simple looks. Got some blue with a bang cut layered. August, we're gonna do it into purples and pinks. Some blonde, some ash blonde, more blondes, black colors, natural stuff. So basically like all the things that I should know how to do as a hairstylist, so I can tend to like any different type of clientele. But on top of that, I just want to also like just play around and, you know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at, so I can really have like a signature thing that makes like me pop. Pretty calm day today. Besides like following my schedule that I created for myself, like my day honestly is like done by like 2 p.m. and I kind of realized like, but wake up so early in the morning so you can get everything done so early, but then what else do you have to do for the rest of the day, because it's just boring. But hey man, we're just going with the flows.
You can get no higher than this.